Hi, I'm Lingo.Lily or Lingo.LilyBug, and I'm learning Chinese. Here's what happened. This started when I wanted to go to my favorite store, Half Price Books. Not my favorite bookstore, my favorite store. Historically, they've had really great language books for a really low price. Almost all of my language books are from Half Price Books because the language that I learn, I'm in Texas. Texans generally have a little bit less interest of things outside of themselves. On average, you don't find many people walking down the street here, at least for, my part of Texas, wanting to learn Korean, Chinese, Japanese. That's just the way it is. But not me. That's exactly up my alley. All the foreign language books, specifically, even less sought after, the foreign language books that are not textbooks meant to teach said language, but books that are just in whichever language and have nothing to do with language learning. No one wants those. I want those. I'm no one. I don't even think that I was looking for anything in particular. Actually, that may be a lie. I may have been looking for Irish books. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I was looking through the Japanese books, as I do, and I found something that caught my eye and piqued my interest a little bit. ゼロからスタート中国語 what? Japanese, what? It's in Japanese. Chinese from zero. And I saw it and then saw the price and I was intrigued and something possessed me to look inside, at which point I found the romanization system pinyin and got a little bit too excited. Oh my gosh, my melanin is in the sun. It's doing great things right now. Love that for me. I just learned the Vietnamese alphabet a few weeks prior and familiarized myself with those tones, which up until that point, tones, the concept of them was very, very scary to me. And Vietnamese helped me demystify that and become a little bit more about it. So when I opened this book and I saw the pinyin, I saw how it was romanized, and I found out that that was a standardized system and not just for English-speaking people, and that's how it was taught in China, I became a little bit too excited. My fear just sort of dissipated. I was excited and I thought, I'm getting this book. It was $3.99. It was $3.99. How could I not? And I knew that hadn't I enjoyed it or fell into it comfortably when I gave it a try, I knew that I would be learning Mandarin Chinese in the future because it's obviously one of the most spoken languages in the world and a language that I think is beautiful and belongs to culture that I think is beautiful. So it was a given I was going to learn it anyway. So I got the book. So it already looked partially familiar in the sense of the tones. And then the biggest reason why I didn't want to learn Chinese and put it off for a long time was because kanji. I did not want to confuse myself, and I had in my head that that would confuse me learning Chinese when you know kanji. I don't know why I thought that. That was really not smart. It made it easier, long story short. It made it a lot easier. It's making it a lot easier. Funny enough, I haven't been using that book as much. What I have been using are apps. It's been great. It's been so fun. That's the great thing about popular languages. Resources are very easy to come by. If you're someone like me who's learning dying languages or really unpopular languages, it's just refreshing. So yeah, I've been learning Chinese. And it's been going well. That and another language that if you watched my previous video, you would already know which other language. 2 other languages. The other one is Vietnamese. I've already talked about it, and yeah. It's been going really well. Am I doing too much? Maybe. Am I enjoying it? Every second. And what more can I ask for? It's been going really, really well. Why was I so scared? I mean, I know why. Look at this. Look at it. It looks scary. That's why. But so does this, and so does this. So And yeah. But really lucky that I taught myself a bit of those things, so those things are helping me learn this thing, and it's super fun. It's going well. I've been studying consistency. I've been studying consistency? I've been studying consistently. Especially for it to be something that I thought was so much bigger than I could ever even approach. I don't know, it feels really rewarding. I'm now reading, writing, and understanding, and occasionally speaking very simple Chinese sentences, and I'm picking up a lot pretty fast, I do believe. And I know that I can attribute a part of that to language learning being an acquired skill and something that you get better with over time. Skills develop, and I've been doing this for a long time, so I know that has something to do with it. But yeah, I'm just having a good time. I'm having a good time. Moral of the story, try something that you're scared of, because if you would have asked me like a few months ago if I would learn Chinese, I would say not for the foreseeable future, not for 1.5, 2 years down the line, but alas, here we are. And I'm a little bit obsessed, and yeah, that's what's happening. I'm learning Chinese now. Update. There you go. Yeah. It's been great. Before I go, fun fact I'd just like to share. A few months ago, I went to my dentist who are Vietnamese. I've been wanting to learn Vietnamese for around a year now. And every time I go to them, they gossip over me while they're working on my teeth. Yeah, they get a little bit passionate and they hurt my gums. And they've been doing this for a while. And I'm not learning Vietnamese to know what they're saying, but this last visit to the dentist gave me a little bit more incentive. I will not lie to you. And through learning Vietnamese, that was my introduction into tonal languages and made that a lot less scary for me, that whole concept and that whole world. Then fast forward to a little bit afterwards, then I happened upon this Chinese book, and I only had the gall to be able to feel confident enough to purchase it and feel somewhat confident in my ability to maybe learn because of a few of the tones being familiar to me. So if not for my dentists, I would not be learning Chinese right now. So thank them. Thank you, Mr. Dentist. I'm not gonna say your name. Maybe I should say your name. Maybe it'll boost your business. Not 2 people watch my channel. But yes, thank you. Yeah. Bye. Thanks for watching. I forgot to say that in the last video. And I felt very rude. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna be uploading more soon. And I actually mean that this time. Thanks. Bye.